today I'm saying goodbye to an old friend. So I don't like to get sentimental over bricks and mortar, but this is a property that I bought as like an industrial unit. It used to be a bakery, then it was like a little factory. It's in my village where I live, and I turned it back into a house, and it was a labour of love. And we've rented it out, and then we've moved into it while we've been doing our new place. And today is the day where I have to let it go. Someone's bought it, so but I'm going to give you a quick tour because I'm proud of this old house. So in no particular order, so I'm into the hallway. It's very hard to sort of visualise for you what it was like, but this has completely been rechanged, this house. All that was left was the front wall and a little bit of the side wall. We knocked down all the buildings in the back, we rebuilt it all, and we changed it into like a 3/4 bedder. It's got a lovely downstairs bathroom. This is the kind of standard I like to sort of do in all our properties, regardless of whether it's a rental or whether it's, you know, for us or whatever. And this has been done by the same tradesman I've been using for years. You know, the thing about my kind of model is the fact that the same guys have been working with me. We're a team, we all know what we're doing, everyone follows each person, the decorator, the tiler, the floor layer, the plasterer, everyone follows each other. I'm just going to quickly run through. So this is a reception room, and in here I did something quite natty. I did like a paneling MDF on this wall and built-in storage, and things like that really make a difference to a very basic, plain sort of room. So, coming swiftly through, kind of like an open plan living dining area, handmade kitchen, which is something I really enjoyed making, shaker style. It's all in frame with polished oak. Oh look, they've even got I've even got one of my little plaques on it. That's a bit vain, I know, but. And then this is, for example, this sign here is interchangeable, so you drop the extractor, you knock that out, and then I've got an oak one as well which goes in there, which has never been in there, it's in another cupboard just sitting there. But I really did like making this kitchen, even the lantern light and one of my linings there, you might have seen videos of apron linings that I've done, and that's a purpose-made roof light there, so I actually pitched the roof and then put a double glaze system over the top of it, and it's been there for 10 years and it's absolutely fantastic, never leaked. And why I made that myself was because it was the size I wanted, pitch I wanted, and the style, so timber mouldings. And then we've got this area here which I made from Douglas fir. These trusses I made from Douglas fir. They connect the wall plates together and they sit the ridge on, and it stops this bit of building which has no lintel, it's just got another truss there. It stops the walls wanting to go out there. And then out the back, I've got like a glazed pitched roof here, which has been really nice because you can sit out here in a storm. If it's nice and warm and there's a storm, you can still sit out here. So that's been quite cool. Sorry about the door banging in the background there. Lock this door for the last time. And then we got like a little utility stroke laundry, and one of my, it's like a little sauna in here. This is our little boiler room, and little things that I like to do for my jobs, whether it's for a client, is little things like this. Make use of a bit of space, simple drop down shelves, and when they're shut, you can just hang things on them, and it's really good for drying. Everything's in here, you've got all your valves, everything's labelled up, so the new people coming in, they'll just be able to tell straight away what it all is, what it all does. And we have obviously the boiler hidden away, nice there. Give you a quick tour of the upstairs. It's quite sad when you put so much effort into something to let it go, but equally it's bricks and mortar at the end of the day. You can't get too sentimental about it. My wife did all of the interior design. She's really good at that sort of stuff. She's really nice. So this staircase is in part of the building which was never here, obviously. So another one which I had made and I installed, obviously. So just a bedroom, but these are some cupboards that we made. These are a Cutrights product. Well, I say a product, I make them with Cutrights, so I have all the panels made. But little things like that, you know, it's a painted shaker door, it's really simple. It's on Blum hinges, and it's worked perfectly for 10 years or so since I've had this property, and tenants have been through here and nothing's ever broken. So that's testimony to using a product like Blum with a lifetime guarantee. Then we have another bathroom, which is exactly the same as the downstairs one in terms of the finish. I'm a strong believer in trying to keep things uniform, especially bathrooms. It's just a bit more cost effective and economical like that. Cabinets are all marble. I make all these cabinets. This is MDF, for example. And I do all kinds of little tricks, like where you've got access to get to a valve or something like that. I have, where are you? I have a screwdriver, for example, always here. And that goes, there's a couple of valves there, you know, isolation valves. You just put your hand in. And so that basically always stays there. It's only a little bit of MDF with a little rebate. And that just drops in there like that. So if a plumber turns up, there's a problem, there's a screwdriver there. It's a screwdriver that was £1, you know, in like Screwfix or somewhere. So doing something like that, even if it's for a client, you attach a little screwdriver to a chain and leave it in a vanity unit. You know, people think, blimey, they've thought about that. Instead, there's a problem and they've got to turn a valve off. And then in here, the ceilings were quite low, this old house. It was sort of Victorian when it was a bakery originally. So I relieved the ceiling and I pushed it up to gain access to the loft, which was a bit more suitable for a ladder. And also there's like a little sleeping mezzanine up there, and that fits a single mattress, and it's hard to see from here, but it's got a glass borrowed light which takes light from the Velux that's in the bathroom. And it's just a neat little sort of area. So it's what is a small room you could set up with a desk and a table and a really nice little safe stair there, like a ladder. It's just like a sleeping mezzanine. Again, set of wardrobes. Voila. Oh, there's a couple of hangers in there. And that's it, really. That is it. Goodbye to an old friend, I say. Thanks for watching.